Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this session we're going to use a yoga strap and a stretch band to help gain awareness and strength to our lower limbs so we can stand and practice a nice supported squat sequence. I'm using a pillow or a rolled up towel. I have a foam block and another pillow, another towel in case I need it. We're going to start laying on our back with your yoga strap. I'm using a pillow for my head. It just makes things a lot more supportive and efficient for my neck and shoulders. If you don't have a pillow, use a small rolled up towel. Use something to support your head. Most likely you'll be a lot happier. Now my middle of the foot is in the yoga band and it's coming to my pinky finger, exiting through my thumb. Palms face each other. So palms facing each other, grabbing onto the strap. All right. Now, other knees bent, foot on the floor. All that you're going to do, you're going to pull with the elbows bending, push the heel bone up towards the sky, and pull the toes towards you. Easy. And then release that. Again, press the heel bone up, toes towards you. Your leg in the air, knee can be bent or straight. That's your choice. And release. Great job. Press the heel bone up, bend the elbows to pull the part of the foot where the band is around the middle to the ball of the foot towards you. And then release. And again, toes towards you, bend the elbows, push the heel up away from you. You got it. And then release one more time. Again, really press the heel bone up towards the sky. Pull the toes back toward you. Use your arms to pull the ball of the foot just below the toes towards you a lot and really press that heel bone up. You got it. And then release, and we're going to switch sides. Again, the leg in the air can be a little bent or straight, whatever works best for you, right? Your leg can also be further away from you as well. It doesn't really matter where it is. What you're focusing on, again, is as you breathe, press the heel bone up away from you, bending the elbows to pull the forefoot, the ball, the toe, and toes towards you. Easy, gentle, and then release. And again, the heel you might feel move easily. The toes coming towards you might take a bit more time to really feel them move, or to ask yourself, is there more there? Can I pull more? Can the toes come back towards the front of my shin bone more? And then release. 3 more. Again, heel bone up, top of the foot towards the front of the shin here. Breathe deeply. 3. Really nice, everyone. And then release. Again, press the heel bone up, bend the elbows, pull the toes towards you, bring the top of the foot towards the front of the shin as if they could touch each other. One more time. Again, easy, breathe, pull, press the heel bone up towards the sky as the toes come towards you, top of the foot towards the front of the shin bone, and then rest and switch legs here. Now, you're going to straighten that knee. The leg may have to be a little further away from you to get the knee to be straight, and that's okay. Now, with the straight knee, we're going to do the same thing. Heel up, toes come towards you, breathe, and then release. And you may feel you already have a bit more access to it. Just practicing on each side gives you awareness about what the goals are, breathe, and what you're looking for, breathe deeply. 3, what the parameters are, 3, and also what you're feeling. You take that feeling of, oh, he's asking that I increase this feeling in my body. Can I increase that feeling in my body to go more towards the goal without pain or strain? 2 more there. With a straight knee, heel up, pull the toes towards you, elbows can bend to help, and then release the arms. Again, one more time. Toes towards you, heel bone up, straighten that knee, easy. Really good job. And then switch legs again. Really good work here. Again, straighten the knee. It may not be very close to you, right? It doesn't have to be close to be straight. Those are 2 different things. Pull the toes towards you. Press the heel bone up. Elbows are bending. Breathe deeply. Good, everyone. Little release. Again, toes towards you, heel bone. And here, with a straight knee, you might have other feelings on top of what you felt earlier, right? You might feel things higher up in your leg towards your hip, but that's totally fine as long as it's comfortable. Again, easy. Pull those arms, toes towards you, heel bone up. Breathe deeply. 3. And then release. Breathing. Again, breathe. Elbows bend, toes towards you, heel bone up, relaxing your shoulders. 2. Great, everyone. And then release one more time. And again, toes come towards you, press the heel bone up, elbows bending, easy, stretching, reaching, breathing, strengthening, and then return. So often when I say the word stretch, I mean to reach, to stretch out away from you. It is encouraging some part of your body to lengthen and stretch. It's also encouraging other parts of your body to shorten and contract. That's what reach and stretch often means when I use it. I'm not just saying breathe and stretch passively. I'm really encouraging you to be more active. Now, We're going to start with the leg long as much as you can. It can be further away from you to be straight. That's totally orthodox. All that you're going to do, we're going to add on to this. Straighten you to start. As you push the heel away, pull the toes towards you. You can also bend that knee towards your chest. Easy. Pull the toes back strongly. And then return, release the foot. Again, bend, pull the toes back towards you. Push the heel bone away from you. 4, really good job. And then return, release. Again, bend the elbows, pull that leg towards you. Very nice, everyone. 3, excellent job. And then return. Again, bend the elbows, pull the toes towards you. Make sure the knee comes toward your chest, not over towards your shoulder. 2, really good job. And return, one more time. Again, pull the toes towards you. Press the heel bone up, bend that knee in towards your chest. Bend those elbows to help you. Really great job. And then switch your legs. Nice work there. Again, straight knee, it may not be very close to you to be very straight. Same thing here. As you pull the toes back, push the heel away from you. You're going to bend the elbows and bend this knee in towards you. Your lower back may come onto the floor. Your hips may leave the floor. That's fine as well. And then return. Again, easy, bend, pull it towards you. Breathe deeply. 4. And then release. You may find that one knee really wants to go way over to the side. Really try and bend it in towards the same side chest. Breathe deeply. Easy. 3. Fantastic, and then return. Again, pull the toes towards you. Push the heel bone away from you as you bend and pull that knee in towards you. Breathe deeply. 2, good everyone. And then return. Again, toes towards you, heel up, bend the knee, bend the elbows, relax your shoulder, pull it in towards you. You got it. And then rest. Excellent work now. Now, arms down by your side, give your fingers a little rest, reach one leg up to the sky. Now, we're going to do the same thing without the strap. Can you feel the similarity here of pulling the toes back, pressing the heel up as your knee bends, and then return. Again, toes towards you, heel up and bend the knee. Breathe deeply. 4, really good job, and then release it up. Again, bend it towards you, actively pull it up towards you. 3, and then return. Great job. Again, pull that leg towards you. Breathe deeply. 2. And then away, one more time. Actively bend, pull the toes back, push the heel up, relax those shoulders, and up, bend the knee, 2 feet down, other leg up, take your time. Bend the knee, pull the toes towards you, heel bone away from you, wide across your shoulders, bend it into you, breathe deeply, and stretch it up. Again, bend, pull, relaxing your shoulders. Good, everyone, breathe deeply. 4. Take your time, return. Again, the legs are going to feel different. That's normal and natural. Pull those toes towards you. Press the heel bone when knee comes towards you, not out to the side. 3, and then return. Again, actively pull it in towards you, relaxing your shoulders. Good, everyone. Breathe deeply. 2, and return. Again, actively bend, 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 bend. Really good job. And up, bend the knee, 2 feet down, arms wide apart. Let your feet stay where they are. Knees and hips twist to the same side. Rotate. Enjoy your break. Bring it back center. Feet stay, twist and go the other way. Excellent work, everyone. Great job. Bring it back center. Again, easy. Twist and rotate. You can also feel all the grip strength required for that. That's really great. And then return. Again, easy. Twist and rotate. Fantastic work, everyone. Bring it back center. Now we're going to roll over onto our side. Laying on my side, I'm going to use a small rolled up towel or a real flattened pillow here, making a big divot for my ribs. I'm going to let my head rest on the block and or a towel. Now I'm going to use my stretch band here. I'm going to put the stretch band around the top foot. It comes from my top foot to the same side hand. From the foot, it enters through my pinky finger, exits through my thumb, right? I'm going to bend and have those knuckles on the floor in front of my breastbone. Grab the end of the band to make it easier. If that's too hard, use a lighter band or have the hand lower towards your hip. That's fine. Easy. Now I'm going to do the same thing that we practiced here. You're going to pull the toes towards you, bend the knee towards you, press the heel bone away. The band will go slack, and then push into it. 10. Again, bend it towards you, toes up, front of the shin towards the top of the foot. 9. And then return. Again, head resting. Bend it up towards you. Breathe deeply. 8. Nice, everyone. Return. Again, bend that knee up towards you. 7. Head resting, and then return. Again, toes up, knee bent, heel out. 6. And similar here, try to bend the knee towards your shoulder, chest, not towards your shoulder or towards the floor. 5. And then return. Bend it towards your chest, not shoulder or floor. Breathe deeply forward towards the same side chest. Easy. Top knee towards the top side chest. Head resting. Breathe deeply. 3. Excellent work, everyone. Take your time. Toes up, heel presses out. Bend that knee forward, head resting. 2. One more time. Again, toes up, knee goes forward. Breathe deeply. Really good job. And then return. Now that was really, really great, right? That wasn't so bad. Let's do a little extra here, little circles. Breathe deeply. 10. Take your time. 9. Just keep your foot flexed. 8, because why not? Why not? We're here. 7, little circles here. 6, take a breather. 5, breathe deeply, doing well. 4, fantastic. 3, really good job there. 2, now reverse your circles all the way around. 10, body stay still. 9, let your body stay calm and stable. 8, your hips not rotating, shoulders stay still. 7, eyes and chest, knees and hips facing forward. 6, take your time. 5, easy. 4, good one. Push against that band. 3, excellent job there. 2, one more time. 1, bend those knees and rest. Excellent work. We're going to flip over like a flapjack and go to the other side. Really great job. And again, I'm making a nice divot in my pillow just so my ribs aren't so far from the floor, but that will help you stay even on your ribs side to side here. The band goes in the other top side foot now. To the same side hand from the foot to the pinky finger, exiting through the thumb, wrist knuckles on the floor in front of you, make it lower if it's too intense. One long line with your whole body, small arch to your lower back if you can. And same thing here, you're gonna pull the toes back, push the heel away from you, toes to shin bone, front of the shin, knee bends forward to the same side chest, and then return. Body doesn't twist or rotate, pull the toes up. As you pull that leg up to you, 9, and then return. Great job. Again, you're pulling that leg up to head resting. Breathe deeply. 8. Fantastic. Again, breathe. Pull it up to gentle head resting. Breathe deeply. 7. Nice, everyone control. Again, toes pull up to the shin bone toward the top of the foot. 6. And then reach it long. Again, head resting. Bend it up towards you. Control. Breathe deeply. 5. Nice, everyone. And then return. Beautiful. Again, bend it up towards you. Wide across your throat. 4. Excellent job there. Return. Head resting. Bend it. Pull it. Reach it up towards you. 3. And then reach it long. Again, toes come towards the shin bone towards the toes, heel bone away from you. 2. One more time. Knee goes towards the same side chest, not shoulder or floor. Breathe as much as you can. Return. Small circles here. Forward and up, back and down. 10, because why not? You can feel 9 that hip needs to be strengthened here. 8, easy breathe. 7, we've done what's called a lot of hip flexion. 6, bringing that thigh forward toward your chest. 5, this will help balance that out a bit. Breathe deeply. 4, control. Breathe deeply. 3, wide across your throat. 2, head resting. Now reverse, both straight knees facing forward if you can. 10, easy breathe. 9, let your body rest, especially your head on the block. 8, try not to bear your head down. 7, let it rest, try not to press on it. Breathe deeply. 6, really good, everyone. Take your time. 5, easy breathe. 4, fantastic, very good there. 3, that's right. 2, one more time. You did really, really well. Come on to your hands and knees here, please. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a deep breath in. You can have a toenail side down. Round your spine. Press your hips back towards your heels as far as you have personal comfort. Chin to chest, tail to face. Look at your thigh bones. Really great job. Then come forward. Tail up, heart up, arch. Just 2 more there. Again, easy. Just to give the top of the foot a little bit of a release. Breathe deeply, rounding your spine. Totally fine if you can't have your toenails side down to curl your toes under. You can also put your tops of your feet on a pillow or a towel there, and that will make it easier on the tops of your toes, right? Easy breathe. And then return. Now we're going to come to standing. I'm going to change the camera angle, again, because it's just me here. There's no fancy camera team involved. We're going to start, you can see me, good, with your yoga strap. You're going to stand on the strap, legs hip distance. And I'm going to take a yoga block here between my ankles. Right? You can have it on any width that you want, but it's on its lowest level, right? It's as low to the floor as it can go. That's just going to help my feet not be pulled together by bending the strap. Now, like we did earlier, I'll show you profile view. Now, because our feet can't move in, they're attached to the floor. It's the same principle. You're going to pull the toes up towards you, heel bone away from you, knee bends towards chest, elbows bend. Now you're pulling your body towards your legs. Return. Unlike pulling your leg to your body we did earlier, now the body pulls down towards the legs. Activate those ankles. Breathe deeply, 9, and then return. Again, bring the top of the foot to the front of the shin. Press the heel bone away from you as you bend your knee towards your chest. 8, both knees, and then return. Again, exhale, pull, bend, hips go back, you lean forward. 7, and my yoga strap is very taut. Breathe deeply. Shoulders wide, bend. Actively bend your ankles here, like you practice. Breathe deeply. I talked about that for a reason. Your ankles are really involved when you're bending. 5, it's not just your knees only. It's your whole body is what I'm trying to get across to you. Breathe deeply. Top of the foot to the front of the shin. Breathe deeply. 4, hips back, lean forward, control. Again, exhale, bend, pull. The more you pull on the strap, you can feel how you can pull your body down. 3, and then return. So you can think of this squat as a pulling down to the floor when you don't have the strap, but the strap can really help you feel that sense of you're pulling your body down actively. Easy breathe. You did really well there. Now, I'm going to change to the strap. To the stretch band. All right, I'm going to put the block about in the middle. Step my feet either side of it. The block is not necessary, it just helps, right? Now the band is less intense in terms of the pulling sensation. So we're going to do the same thing here. As you bend your ankles and knees, now you have a less sense of pulling your body down. You can feel that difference here. It's harder to feel the sense of pulling your body to the floor as you did with the strap that did not stretch. 9, and then return. Both have value. Breathe deeply. Easy. This challenges your upper quadrant differently. 8. Return. But still bring the toes towards you, heel bone away from you. Front of the foot, to the top of the foot to the front of the shin. 7. Take your time. Lean forward. Sit back. Pull your body down. 6. Control. Again, so you're not just going forward and back, you're pulling your body down towards the floor. 5. And then control. Great, everyone. Again, easy. Pull your body down. 4. Very nice work. Return. Again, pulling your body down. 3. Really good job. And then return. Top of the foot to the front of the shin. Heel bone down. Toes reach up towards you. 2. Do try to keep your toes on the floor, but the toes lift. That's fine when you're learning. Over time, get practicing the toes staying on the floor and the feeling of the top of the foot coming towards you. Really good job. Now, I'm not going to use any props here, right? It can be tricky with your arms. I recommend you just let them dangle. Here's that same sensation of ankles bending to pull your body down. 10. Easy breathe. Again, pull. Ankles are really actively pulling your body towards the floor. 9, and then control. Again, bend those ankles. Top of the foot to the front of the shin, like practice. 7, and then return. This will really strengthen your squat or exercise practice. This type of motion, 6, is in everywhere through any exercise program you go to. Doesn't matter what your torso is doing, but this sense of bending your ankle, knee, and hip. 5 is everywhere. And if you can analyze and look at, say, oh, my ankle is bending while standing, it's this feeling. 4, of top of the foot to the front of the shin. Breathe deeply. But people don't often think of the ankle. 3, they think of knee and maybe hip. Breathe deeply. But really focus on those ankles, keeping the whole back of the heel bone on the floor. 2 is really quite assistive. Breathe. Easy. You did really, really well. Rest. Excellent work there. So I hope you enjoyed that sensation of first we practiced the leg coming to you with a strap and then with a stretch band in different orientations to gravity. Then we did extend that same sense, but because your feet are fixed, they can't move, you pull your body down towards your legs. It's the same motion, just with different perspectives that are moving towards each other, right? Really foundational and pivotal for lifelong exercise. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. Look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. You always in good health. Take care.